back to my channel. This is Hidden Gem Tarot, back with another general message for whoever needs it at this time. As you guys should know, my messages are timeless and they are not science specific, so whenever you do come across this reading and video will be the time for you to receive its message. The message can be pertaining to any area and aspect of your life that's in regards to your career, finances, love, relationship, family, situations that affect you and involve you directly or just in your environment, your past, your present, your future, warnings, advice. The message can be about any and everything, and that is because I'll be pulling random tarot and oracle cards, placing them in a random spread, reading the strongest message and energy that is coming through the strongest at the time. Now, at some point in the reading, if I come across strong energies of a particular sign and or element, I definitely will call those things out and let you know. So before we actually get started and jump right in, let's go ahead and bless this reading. Trying to get this sage going. Okay, we are going to invite our holy ancestors and divine spirit guides to come in, remove any negative energies that may block or hinder us from receiving clear, concise messages, as well as guidance and protection as we use these tools to receive these messages, and to ask to please allow these messages to always be for our highest good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and jump right into the message for tonight for the person that needs it the most. Okay. Let's start out with these, and then I'll pull an oracle card. Okay. Two cards that wanted to come out. We have the High Priestess at the bottom. Okay, so the High Priestess can mean a multitude of things. This is a secret keeper, someone that is not that's very silent. This person doesn't talk very much, or they're holding some type of secret. They have secret knowledge, esoteric knowledge. This person has spiritual wisdom. They've walked the path of the light and the darkness to obtain this knowledge. So this person has, spiritual teachings. This could be any type of spiritualist, from a psychic to a tarot card reader to an oracle, a prophet. The High Priestess can represent anything. With that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. First and foremost, the Wheel of Fortune is a very fixed energy. It represents fate and destiny and all the fixed signs that is surrounding that fixed energy. So this could be dealing with any one of these fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. These are energies that are hard to move or not possible to move. So this is definitely fate and destiny here. Karma, this is the Wheel of Fortune that can produce negative karma or positive karma results. It depends on which side of the wheel you are on. And then we have the card that represents someone's faith. Okay, so someone has faith in destiny here. It appears to be a High Priestess. Oh, the devil wanted to come out right up underneath. Okay. So there might be a negative influence here that's right on this High Priestess. The devil, because it wanted to show himself, we are going to talk about it. The devil does represent all negative influence and aspects of this reality. There are so many things on this earthly plane that the devil can use for its leverage and control, from addictions to anything toxic, from addictions to obsessions, materialism, greed, ego, anger, lust, gluttony, anything could be the devil. So what I like to describe the devil when he or it makes their appearance would be a negative influencer. The devil will always try to influence whatever it is involved in or touches. So the devil wanted to tie itself energetically to the high priestess. So there is a karmic attachment or karmic low vibrational energy, negative influence that is trying to attach itself to this high priestess. But this high priestess nonetheless remains strong in faith. Okay, with this faith card being here. This high priestess remains strong in their faith. Him, she, her, him. Their faith is strong with the divine. That fate will run its course and play out. And I'm pretty sure she has foresight to know that the wheel will turn in their favor, or whatever scenario or situation this high priestess know fate will turn in the favor of this high priestess, because this high priestess has the faith. So it doesn't really matter what this devil energy, whether it be a person or energy that's trying to negatively influence what is already destined to happen, it's not wavering this high priestess faith at all. So this high priestess remains strong in their faith regardless of what this devil person or energy tries to do. It really doesn't matter. So let's get an oracle out here and we'll read from the book. This is the oracle deck of Wisdom of the House of Night. We'll get one card. See what this message is talking about. That was loud. Clear, concise messages, please. Okay. Ooh, all right. At the bottom, we have card 23, listening. Sometimes I see this card as karmic every once in a while because the name says Kramisha, and I always hear or see, not hear, but I see Karmisha. And if you're familiar with the tarot community, a feminine karmic is typically called Karmisha, and they named this card Kramisha, which is very closely resembles Karmisha. Nonetheless, this card represents needing to have discernment when trying to judge a situation or judge a person, not really listening to what someone would say, but reading between the lines and listening to what someone will do or does or their actions, instead of listening to someone's words. There is a sentence here in the smoke above her head that states, darkness does not always equate to evil, as well as light does not always bring good. So this is why you need the gift of discernment, because if something looks to be of the devil or low vibrational or toxic or something that will hurt you or lead you astray or bring fear into you, from the appearance of it, if you don't have the gift of discernment, you might misjudge the situation. Something that looks of dark does not always bring evil. Sometimes it might be the very thing that might help you or enlighten you or guide you or bring you deliverance or salvation. But as well as the opposite, vice versa, things that look wholesome, innocent, good, helpful, friendly, does not always mean just that. It might be that very person who will betray you, slander you, backstab you. That will be the smiling faces of an enemy. Those are your two-faced friends, family members, co-workers, things that look good does not always represent always represent result in them bringing in good for you. So I'm going to read, I guess, both of these cards from the book. We'll start off. Also, what came out with that is Lust, card 24. And I just mentioned here about the devil can represent anything in this earthly plane. And I did mention including lust. And here it is, confirming. Okay, so in this combination of cards, this can represent needing to use your discernment about a lustful energy. Okay, so is it good? Is it bad? Is it love? Is it real? Or is it just lust? Is it just temptation? There's a need for discernment, needing to read between the lines, needing to look at something deeper, not just looking at something on surface level. So once again, we're going to read both cards, get a little bit more of an understanding of what's going on here. Since card 24 came out first, let's go ahead and read and look into card 24. And actually, these cards go hand in hand because this is card 23, and then we have 24, card 24. So they're in alignment with each other. This is the card that came out first. So it states, my dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. It goes on to read that there is a fine line between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? Okay, so that is the devil. That is having an attachment, an obsession about something here. And someone needs to look at something a little bit deeper. Let's look at card 23, which says, drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. Someone could have a gift of gab, okay? It goes on to read, in my house of night, there will be a beautiful girl with skin the color of dark honey who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at this moment. Okay, so it looks to be, to me, for these two combinations of the card and the devil, someone needs to pay very close attention to a feminine energy. It looks to be of my skin color. Or it doesn't have to be a feminine. It doesn't have to be melanated. I'm just seeing a strong potential in that. To just throw that out there. But it can be a masculine of any color as well. Or a feminine of any color as well. Regardless, there is someone here who has the potential to wrap someone around their finger by the words that they talk. This person got game. This person has the gift of gab, okay? So this person will sweet talk you. This person will whisper sweet nothings in your ear. This person will tell you exactly what you want to hear. And this is their way of having power and control over you. And once you fall for this, it will be harder for you to break this spell, this lustful spell that this person has the ability to place over people. And it looks like someone here who will be watching this reading has a very possible, is in danger. Basically, this is like kind of a foresight warning. We do have a high priestess here. That there might be an incoming person, male or female, who has the potential to seduce, but they don't really have any substance. Okay, this is someone who will promise you the world, but never fulfill them. So you're really going to have to be mindful of not only what this person says, but what they do. Okay, this person is a sweet talker, and they will promise you things, and they can also have the potential to elaborate on who they are as well. Okay, this is someone who won't be they won't downplay themselves. They'll probably elaborate on who they are, what they do, what they can provide. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're talking about a manipulator here with their words. Okay, this person uses word magic to that's one of their main tricks that they use, is manipulation and word magic to get you to fall for them. So this is why you need to read their actions and not their words. If this person says they're rich, well, you need to really look into how is it that they're making their money. If this person says that they went to school and they got this degree and they got that degree, well, pay attention to things that would support them being a professor or a someone who has a master's or a degree, or whatever it is. This person will definitely elaborate on everything in their life, rather it be their personality, what they do for work, how much money they make. They're going to elaborate. They're going to make themselves seem very wonderful for you to fall for them. And they with this lustful energy and the devil being here as well, this person is going to be very, very, very sexual. So right from the gate, they're going to be whispering sweet nothings in your ear, manipulating you with words, getting you under a word spell, and then they're going to use their body, sex or lust, attraction, to seal the deal, to finish you off, to draw you in. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with these oracle cards here. So And it was right behind the high priestess, this devil energy here. Okay, now let's see, let's look at these. All right, at the bottom we have letter card 27. And this is message, documents, news, mail, text, contract, communication, expression. Astrology is Gemini. Timing's 27 days or the 27th day. The planet is Mercury. With that, we have ships, card 3, travel, long distance, relocation, change, vacation, movement, foreign. The astrology is Aries. Timing 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and the planet is Jupiter. Okay, so I'm seeing some news coming to someone. This could be an email, text message, phone call. Whatever it is, it's definitely going to be some form of communication coming from a distance, all right? So it appears that someone will be reaching out to you soon, and you might need to use discernment. Someone could be trying to get you to believe something that is not necessarily. This person could have, for instance, hidden intentions. This person could be trying to manipulate you, love bomb you. Yeah, it could have hidden intentions. So with this high priestess, you know, you could have foresight. You know, you have good enough foresight for warning of this devil karmic energy coming in. Okay, stay strong to your faith and what you know, because something is destined to happen here. So don't let the devil, whatever this devil is, throw you off course, block you, hinder you, whatever. You're going to have to refrain from this devil. You're going to have to, the only thing that is able to really defeat the devil is the strength card. So you're going to have to, what's the word I'm looking for? You're going to have, I don't know how to say this properly, but the strength is your power to defeat and overcome the devil. You're going to have to refrain from falling into the devil's temptation. This is I'm seeing this more like a temptation, okay? A heavy temptation, hot and heavy, okay? You're going to want to fall for it, but you're getting a forewarning by a high priestess, or you are the high priestess, that it's an incoming. It's going to be very tempting. You're going to use your discernment. Look at the person's actions rather than what they're saying. Okay, if they're promising you that they changed, that they're different, that they love you, but their actions have always told you otherwise, listen to that person's actions and not their words. And listening to your intuition is going to be very, very imperative at that moment in time. Okay. Once again, stay strong to your faith. You're getting news and communication coming in from a distance. All right. So they're just giving you a heads up. This might be a trickster coming in to tempt you. All right. So let's go ahead and pull an astrology card out here. See what comes out. once again, it could be masculine or feminine. Like, you could be the feminine of my complexion that's receiving this lustful communication, or vice versa. Or you could just be a feminine, or you could be a masculine, however this may resonate for you, okay? I'm just seeing that there is a feminine of my skin color that is involved in this message, either in one way or another. There's a great potential and possibility of that. So I just want to throw that out there, that you could either be this dark-skinned feminine who is going to be tempting someone by communicating in a very lustful sexual manner, in a very manipulative sexual manner, or there is a masculine reaching out from a distance in that lustful, manipulative manner to this dark skin feminine. So once again, flip it how the roles, whatever which way you see yourself in this message. I feel like this is a foresight warning here, especially with the high priestess. We have up to 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, or 27 days, or on the 27th day could be of importance. So we have up to 3 months, as soon as 3 days, up to 3 months for this message, or on the 27th day of a month. Okay, for as far as timing is what I'm seeing here. I don't know if that helps. Okay, let's get an astrology card out here. Okay, at the bottom we have fixed moon. As I mentioned before, this is fixed energy. This is something that's fated, destined, as well as needing to have staying power. We have Leo, once again, that represents to be a fixed sign that's not movable, and that is the strength card. You see the two lion heads here. This is the only energy that defeats the devil, to remain fixed and faithful to your faith, to God, to defeat this devil. Hold fast to your strength and faith. Your strength is in your faith to defeat this. Once again, with this fixed moon, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So any one of those signs could be important in this message. Okay. This is the energy of needing to have staying power, being inflexible, being stuck, stand firm. That's how I wanted to say it. Stand firm in your faith. That's how I wanted to say it. Being stubborn, patience is needed, power of concentration, not backing down, and strong-willed. Being strong-willed in your faith, not backing down, being stubborn and stand firm, immovable in your faith. Don't let this devil come and tempt you out of your destiny, your fortune, your fate. Okay. Incoming is what I'm hearing. Okay. We have blood moon here. This is beginnings, endings, shadow work, emotional cleanse and reset, spiritual growth, emotional baggage, destruction, unexpected situation. So I'm reading this as an unexpected situation. This is something that can lead to destruction. So you need to be fixated in your beliefs, in your faith, and not being moved or swayed so easily by lust and desire and passion and manipulation. If you're easily swayed by the devil, then it is inevitable that it will lead you to destruction. Okay. Emotional baggage. is what I'm seeing here. This can change your path, your fortune, your fate very drastically and very unexpectedly. Something will end right before it would even begin. And this will only cause emotional baggage to you, okay? This will only lead to a situation that you will have to cleanse out your system, and it's going to be hard to rub it out. I mean, it's going to be hard to cleanse it out of your system if you fall for it, and if you indulge into this lust. It's going to be hard to cleanse and reset. You're going to be dirty again, is what I'm hearing. You're going to be dirty. You're going to start all over. You're going to have to do more shadow work, learn another lesson, deal with emotional baggage that it brings. It's going to cause more destruction than anything in your life. So this is a forewarning. Fall for it if you want to, but they highly advise you to stay steadfast in your faith. You have been forewarned, okay? The days are as soon as 3 days to 27 days, okay? As far off in the future to 27 days. So that's like, what, a month? Or the 27th day of a month, of any one of those months could be of importance, where this communication will be coming in from the distance, okay? So, you've been forewarned about this. All right, let's see what else comes out in the tarot. Messages for the person that's currently watching. Let me see. There's messages for the person currently watching. The person that needs it the most at this time. Message. Now, this is the Three of Wands. All right. This is ships coming in. All right. This is the same energy as this card. You see the ships here. You see the ship here. So this is coming in from the distance. Okay. And when I see this card in my readings, it is something that is just around the corner. It says 3 days. I always say 3 days or 3 weeks with this card. And it's almost a double confirmation that is 3 days or 3 weeks, okay? Or 3 months. So the number 3 is definitely being very likely is the number 3 when it comes to timing. Actually, number 3, this is the number 3 card here as well. So it's something to do with number 3, whether it be 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, okay? That's the timing, just around the corner, very, very soon. This message will be coming in. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. There goes that player type of energy, that lustful type of energy. Seven of Wands, needing to stand your ground, not backing down. Queen of Pentacles, a earth sign feminine, looks to be Capricorn. Okay, so you could have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Jupiter placement. Feminine, someone that is very stable, secure, loyal. Everything that she touches turns to gold. It grows, it prospers, especially when it comes to material gain, finances. This is a very nurturing type of energy here, as far as the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, incoming looks to be a Knight of Wands energy. Passion and attraction. Earth and fire here. All right, so we have a Page of Swords. This is distance, communication coming in from a distance. So we have double clarification on that as well. This is someone who is curious, watching, studying, wanting to reach out. Could be delayed communication. One more card, please. Ooh, Eight of Swords. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is a lot of communication with the Seven of Cups. There's some type of illusion, confusion. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Choose wisely with the Seven of Cups energy. When this communication comes in, it's coming in very fast and unexpected. This is extremely fast with these two, okay? This is going to catch you off guard, maybe even get you caught up in your head to overthink the situation because it happens so fast and so unexpectedly. It might get you all caught up in your head, all right? This person has been watching you, studying you, probably trying to, what I'm hearing, possibly strategizing with this Page of Swords on how they're coming in to communicate. So we have a little bit of fire, some earth, and some air going on here. So it's a little bit of a mixture of energy. The feminine could have Capricorn. This is Capricorn, the devil. Okay. So let's clarify and see who is what, all right? So like I said, there could be a feminine who could have a strong Capricorn placement, who could be reaching out, who's been watching, or it could be a masculine. Aries masculine, or a Gemini masculine or a Gemini feminine, Capricorn feminine, Aries masculine, or Leo masculine. Those are some of the signs that I'm seeing. Yeah. Anyways, let's look at the Three of Wands. All right, so we have Sagittarius here. So that is a fire sign over on this side. White Rabbit, spark of curiosity, which is this Page of Swords sometimes. Spark of curiosity, gnosis, spiritual awakening is time. Heeding the call, research it. Page of Swords energy once again. Inner knowing, dark to light, going down a rabbit hole, waking from the dream. So I feel like with this research it and curiosity, the spark of curiosity, this energy is with this Page of Swords. So these are both watching and waiting cards. So whoever this individual is, they've been watching and waiting, okay? They have been researching, as I mentioned before, and they've been very curious about you. Because this person has been very curious about you, they've been researching you, studying you in one way or another, okay? They've been looking from the distance with the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords energy. We have card 4, Aquarius. This is corset. This is held together, boundaries, restriction, prim and proper, follow rules, structured, button up, perfect posture, holding it together, support, shape, shift, people pleaser. So this person could have been researching you, maybe to either cause restriction to you, trying to learn things about you so they can tell you what you want to hear with this people pleaser energy. This is someone that you might have set boundaries with. That's that Seven of Wands. Or this person wants to set boundaries with you, or vice versa. There is some type of restriction. And research it. Yeah, it could be like someone wanting to hold on to someone, restrict someone, or this is someone you set boundaries with. And I'm also seeing a potential. This person has been curious about what makes you tick, what you like, so they researched you so they can do a people pleaser type of energy, like come in, whisper sweet nothings in your ear, manipulate you, tell you what you want to hear, to get in. So they've been watching from a distance, waiting for the perfect time, so they have all the right moves and all the right things to say, so you can fall for I just heard their nonsense, but you know, that's a player for you. I'm getting like very player vibes. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, even though at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Swords. So this person, they're not coming in as no Knight of Wands. Very passionate and flirty. They're actually coming in talking very fast. They're trying to talk circles. They're trying to talk circles around you to get you in this Eight of Swords. So they're talking really fast, and they're saying a lot. I don't know what they're saying and how they're saying it. It could be very cold, harsh, straight to the point. It could be mean. It could be, I don't know. It's a Knight of Swords. They're talking really fast. Okay. Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. All right, at the bottom we have the baby. This is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. This is cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocence, continuing the legacy, needy, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, and vulnerable. Now, you are innocent, or I don't know, someone might see you as a baby or take you innocent. This could be your ancestors, divine, protecting you, blocking you from this, defending you. You're vulnerable, so they might be telling you need to stand up for yourself, to set up boundaries, protect yourself, or you might be protected because they see you as very vulnerable. Here we have card 6, Sagittarius. This is the Castle. This is pride, recognition, position, praise for achievement, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, and timeless. Wow, okay, so I see ancestors here. Definitely, I see ancestry. Your lineage is standing guard. They see you as their baby. They see you as someone that's vulnerable. They want to protect your new beginning. They want to protect your fresh start, your rapid growth, okay? Your achievements, your wealth, your legacy, your history, your prestige, your honor. They want to protect that. So I'm seeing your ancestors is guarding you and protecting your honor and your prestige. You're very valuable. I'm seeing that with this emerald. And I have my emerald ring on tonight, right? All this green, I love it. So I just happened to look down, and you know, they want you to have a real relationship, a strong relationship, one that is of peace and balance and free-flowing love, with mature love, where your heart chakra is open and healthy and thriving, having a rare experience of a healthy relationship, a healing relationship that's very fertile, that can last for a long time. that's what they want for you, and they know that's what you desire. So they're protecting your innocence, your new beginning, your potential to have this at all costs with the Seven of Wands. And I'm seeing your ancestry, your lineage, your family is doing that for you with this Castle card. So this is why they're giving you the news, the foresight. This is a no. This is a no. Don't fall for this foolishness. Okay, let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom, we have a diamond. So we go from the emerald to the diamond. And look, we have the rings, the contracts, commitments. This is card 1, Aries. This is creative creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invisible spiritual power. This is a Queen of Pentacles with the diamond, which represents something that's very valuable. The Queen of Pentacles is the queen of value. So that is who she is. This is someone that has creative force, faithfulness. Okay, stay steadfast to your faithfulness. Okay, to your faith, your honor. It's very valuable. You're very valuable. You are perfection. You have a sense of shine and brilliance to you. You're very committed, loyal. You are someone that is of the light, someone that is of purity, has good esteem and unconquerable force. You're multidimensional as well as multifaceted, and you have invisible spiritual power. So not only do you have ancestry protection, but you do have a very strong invisible power and faith about yourself. You're very talented, you're multifaceted, multi-talented. You got a lot of things going for yourself. You got a lot to lose, basically, okay? So we have card 2, Scorpio. This is the olive branch. This represents truth, surrender, giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull, de-escalate, make amends, peace offering, winding down, halt, reprieve, ceasefire, treaty, agree to disagree. Okay. So this is being neutral about the situation, not trying to help it, but not fighting, not being for it, but not being against it, just being neutral. Okay. So just basically what I'm hearing is thank you, but no thanks type of energy. I appreciate it, but I think I'll pass. There's no need to, turn a person away in a hostile, disrespectful manner. You can do it very respectfully, as a matter of factly. But don't be a people pleaser. Don't be too nice either. Just be very neutral about the situation. Make amends. Get closure. Call it a truce. And let it go. So this could be someone that you already dealt with. Could be like an ex or someone you already dealt with. In one way or another, there's a need to just let it go. Have some type of truce with the situation. Make amends with the person. But you can make amends with the person, but don't go back into the same karmic cycle with the person. Just make your truce, make your amends, make your peace, get your closure, and move on. Basically, don't stay. Don't be tempted to stay, not even for one day, not even for one night. Because it will tarnish you, and it'll be hard to get yourself back to this purity again, right? This will need more shadow work, more emotional cleansing and reset. It will cause more emotional baggage than good. It will just add destruction, when right now you're shining so brightly, you're pure, you're of light, you're innocent with this baby, you're innocent, you're clear, you're karmically clear, clean, okay? You have strong spiritual faith and power right now. And of course, the devil wants to tarnish that and take that away from you and his means of doing that is through this lustful energy here. So, that's what it's going to take. It's going to turn you with, I heard blood diamond. You know, you see it, how clear it is. You can see straight through it. Well, you fall for this. You go into this blood moon energy, this blood diamond energy, and you're going to have to do more shadow work just to get the stain out. And it'll cause more harm than good, more emotional baggage, as I said before. So once again, when this communication comes in, make your peace, make your amends, close out that cycle for good, and just move on, move along. Okay, so let's have a look at this Page of Swords. Okay, we'll take it. At the bottom, we have card 8, Aquarius. And this card represents fish hook. It says powerless, feeling helpless, paralyzed, vulnerable, trap, temptation, bait, con game, great catch, luck, prosperity, resourcefulness, abundance, multiplication principle. Okay, so this is what this person wants to catch you slipping. They want to get you caught up in your head. We have the 8 of Swords here. To feeling vulnerable. For one, to catch you off guard, to make you feel vulnerable. To put you in a trap, a mental mind game. This is through temptation. We have temptation here 3 times with this card here, right? With this lust card here, and with the devil card here. So the devil wants to come and get you in a lustful energy, a temptation energy, obsessive energy, to get you vulnerable so they can trap you, have you caught up in your head, and feeling helpless and powerless and paralyzed. This is to demobilize you, to hook you, to bait you and hook you. This is manipulation. This is a con game for this individual. This is Page of Swords is mental. Okay, it's about the communication. Now we have card 8, Virgo. This is grapes. This is abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merit, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulgence, tempting, goodness, plentiful, wealth. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Once again, we got temptation, tempting. Now we have, this is what this person is going to tempt you with to bait you in. This grapes energy, and that this grapes energy represents harvest of abundance and prosperity, overindulgence, having plentiful wealth and goodness. This person might come across as if they have a surplus of wealth and goodness and abundance. They come with good tidings and goodness of fulfillment, but it's just to tempt you, to bait you in. Once again, we have so many cards that are saying temptation, tempting, lust. It's going to be very tempting because it is of the devil. So this is this person's game. This is this person's strategy to bait you in, to get you hooked here in the Eight of Swords. So let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay. Know your worth here, Queen of Pentacles. Know your worth. Eight of Swords. Yeah, okay, I see. All right, so we have card 8. Pisces, old car, weary, retired, exhaustion, bone tired, need restoration, overdue, old habits die hard, enduring the good old days, family patterns, back in time, stuck in the past, and nostalgia. So this is exactly what this person wants to do, is to set you back in this Eight of Swords, this mental imprisonment, stuck in overthinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, stuck in the past, getting you back into old past habits, just to set you back, to get you stuck. With that came this card 1, Pisces, heavy on the Pisces energy with the Eight of Swords. This is by maybe past memories of roses, a time where there was love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fondness, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. So this is what this person wants, to get you back in that old nostalgic memory of them, where you're feeling like you are missing them, wanting them, yearning for them, pining for them, infatuated or obsessed, obsessively thinking about them with the Eight of Swords. And definitely with the devil here, this person wants you to be obsessively wanting them, desiring them, passionately pursuing them, or just obsessively thinking about them. Getting you in your feelings, feeling very affectionate in romance and love, just feeling very emotional and infatuated. For this is this person's goal in this whole, I don't know what you would call it. This is what they're rushing in to do. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords really quick. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Talking fast. Clear, concise messages, please. Thank you. At the bottom, we have card 9, Scorpio. Phoenix, transformation, internal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. Interesting. With that, we have card 1, Gemini, Sapphire, mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, love of the party, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favored, and revered. Ooh, so it appears one or two things with this Knight of Swords. One, this person could be upset. Reason why this person is rushing in to do this so fast is because of your transformation with this Phoenix and Sapphire card. You're someone that transformed into this person of mental force and spiritual insight with so much hope and faith and favor of the divine. that you are shining like a sapphire jewel. We actually seen a lot of jewels in this reading. We have the diamond, we've seen the emerald, and now we have the sapphire. You're someone that is highly favored by the divine. You're revered, you're holy, you're very valued. We see that the Queen of Pentacles is a highly valuable feminine energy here. But not only that, the divine is stating that you're someone that has high spiritual insight and wise judgment, strong hope and faith and power and strength. You're someone that has a lot of kindness here. You tend to be the life of the party, center of attention here. You're someone that can motivate others. You're very valued and precious. You have completely gone through a death and rebirth. You completely transformed yourself. And this is just the beginning of your path, your destiny, your story with the Wheel of Fortune. And once again, this person is coming in because you've gone through, or you are going through, such a drastic transformation and change. So they want to lock you in, lock you down before it completes, or before it happens, or to stop, just to hold you, to stop you, to hold you back, to suppress you, to to suppress you basically from any further transformation or growth here. So yeah, that's why this person is rushing in the way that they are. So they see good changes are happening for you, good positive changes. So let's get some tea on this person and this situation. Okay, so at the bottom, we have Forcer. This is forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. That's definitely like this Knight of Swords energy here. This is someone that might not take no for an answer. This person is going to probably come off very aggressive. Even if you probably try to close this cycle out, get closure, call it a truce, you know, in a very peaceful manner. This person could get quite angry and or upset and try to force their way in one way or another, or they have been a person who tries to force their way, very forceful. This is, like I said, might be someone who doesn't know how to take no for an answer, or will have it find it difficult to take no for an answer. Out with that, we have bankrupt. Now, bankrupt can represent a lot of different things. This could be, I'm sorry if you guys hear my boyfriend. He is knocked out and he's probably so loud right now, snoring. Try to ignore that. We're almost done. I'm wrapping it up right now. So, someone is going through bankruptcy now. This could be financially, this could be emotionally. So someone could be suffering financial bankruptcy. They could be experiencing foreclosure, repos, loss of a job, income getting cut short or in half or altogether, homelessness. This could also represent emotionally bankrupt, feeling lonely, unloved, unwanted, rejected. But mainly this is financial, and from a financial perspective, material loss here. Okay, so someone is suffering materially suffering a material loss. This is because and or family issues. Okay, a family could not be doing well right now. There could be A family could be on a verge of separation. For whatever reason, a family could be splitting up due to bankruptcy, due to loss of a job or income. So it is causing family drama, family issues because of that. With that, we have fake accounts. So this person can be using fake accounts, or someone in this situation is using fake accounts on social media to spy, Facebook, Instagram, etc. So kind of curious, what is this forcer? It's kind of getting on my nerves. What is this forcer? What are they forcing? Yeah, okay. Axe. Forces working against you. Wow. And see that hand? Wow. This person wants to force their way, and it's not going to be for your best behalf. This will be something that will work against you. And it has something to do with romance, party, celebration. So they want to get you into this lustful energy of romance and lust and passion and attraction and infatuation, so they can use it against you later. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with that. So they want to force their way in by romance so they can use it against you later. Like, I'm seeing this as a knife almost. Like, this is something they will stab you in the back with, this information. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. What else about this situation? Okay, at the bottom we have a millennial. This is someone that's self-enterprising, adventurous, destroying traditions, diverse, young person, individuality. Could be a young spirited person as well. This could represent you or someone you're dealing with. Once again, this is someone who's very self-enterprising, adventurous. This is someone who destroys traditions and is very diverse and an individual. And this person, it has individuality. And then we have savage, ruthless, getting what you want, don't give a fuck, don't hold back, tough skin, confident, and badass. So this is someone that is unapologetically confident, doesn't care about what anyone thinks or got to say. They're individual, they're independent, they stand on their own, they stand on their word, they hold their ground. And we have FOMO. This is the acronym to fear of missing out, fear of missing an opportunity, feeling pressured, and choices. They don't want you to be, when this when this communication comes in and this person is trying to force their way on you, and you know you got the forewarning of what this person plans on doing, plans on trapping you in, don't get into this fear of feeling pressured. They don't want you to be like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Like victim. No, they want you to be a savage. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want you. I don't need you. I don't like you like that. I got other stuff going on in my life. I'm doing, I'm walking a path that has never been walked down before. I'm doing my own thing, and I don't care what you got to say, what you want, nothing. Okay. They want you to be a savage millennial that's destroying traditions, that's adventurous, that's self-enterprising, and unapologetically so. They want you to be in your skin confidently and not like this, like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm feeling so pressured. And you might end up falling for this devil. So don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay, I think I want to end the reading there, you guys. So that's pretty much everything. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna end it there. If this reading has helped you in one way or another, please like and subscribe to the channel so you can continue to receive videos and messages just like this one. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for being here. Good night.